Sports trading cards had a real comeback during the pandemic. I guess it was something people could do and share inside and watch online, right? And card breaking became this big thing where people would open packs of cards and boxes of cards and see what they got. And sometimes they have a crazy reaction depending on the cost of the card. And I've seen it within my own household. I mean, look over my shoulder right now and you see those. I can never do the right framing. The Caitlin Clark cards and the WNBA cards because my son Raj has gotten really into it at 10 years old, and he looks up the prices of the cards after. So I'll buy him a pack of cards and he'll say, the pack already paid for itself, or a box of cards and say it already paid for itself. Though I think he might be tend have a tendency for some hyperbole, but nonetheless, one example of that is these Caitlin Clark cards that also just further emphasizes the same story. The same, I could do a video about attendance or a video about ratings or national televised games, or frame it any which way you want to frame it. I mean, I've discussed Clark's popularity ad nauseum, both through the prism of positivity, which is what it really should only be viewed for, and then through the other side of it that has been the backlash towards it. But the cost of her trading cards is again evidence of this. And her most recent one went for a record. Clark set all these records on the basketball court. Obviously, the scoring record in college, the assist record in the WNBA. So many rookie records that you can't even list them off. But she now has the record for a sports card trading card, for a woman's sports trading card, because she had it go for $366,000. This is the card in question. It is a 2024 Prism Gold Vinyl Rookie 1 of 1 auto, which means it's autographed. 1 of 1 obviously means it's the only one in existence, and someone paid $366,000 for it. Clark had already had the record for a WNBA card. This passes the record for a woman's sports card period that was previously held by a Serena Williams card, and this was sold for about $100,000 more than the Serena Williams card. Another interesting little anecdote I saw in the midst of this is that Clark has the top 30 WNBA cards, at least. So, and the boxes for WNBA cards, like the one over my shoulder, are selling at the same level or at a higher price than NBA cards, because that Caitlin Clark rookie is in there. I don't know how that will, change in the future years. And obviously, like Victor Wembanyama has been a really sought after commodity in the trading card community, but Caitlin Clark has set a new standard, a new mark for women's trading cards, women's sports trading cards, and they're only going to go up from here, right? Like these things don't tend to go down. So if you're into that hobby, you're going to need a pretty penny in order to make an investment on the piece of cardboard featuring Caitlin Clark.